You're welcome back to Business Morning. Corn prices increased by 1.47% in the global markets, climbing to a three-week high at $3.63 per bushel. Now, we're looking at analysts expecting the numbers to change within the week, hopefully, and that could only be hinged on activities and other parts of the Agric commodities market. Ada Konobi is a research analyst with the Financial Derivatives Company Limited, and she joins us to take a look at these numbers from the markets. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good to see you. How does it feel to see that the markets has been very volatile in terms of the prices for agri-commodities?
Well, it's not surprising. I mean, seeing somehow the low oil price environment anyway is affecting other commodity prices across all sectors. But like, you said, corn prices are going up mainly because of the drought in South Africa. And South Africa is the 7th largest producer of corn. And the Minister of Agriculture in South Africa said they're looking to import about 5 million metric bushels to about 6 million metric bushels of corn into the country to kind of store up pending the drought in the country. So that is what is affecting corn prices. And wheat prices are actually taking on the trend as well. If we move over to soft commodities, cocoa and sugar, cocoa prices started the year on a negative note. They started trading below 3,000 metric tons. But now prices are picking up again because of the euro grinding figures that came out. Europe, their grinding figures increased about 6% year on year, and this is good. That means the demand for cocoa beans in Europe is actually high.
Okay, so, I know that the outlook, let's take a look at the outlook because of our time. We're expecting dry weather conditions in India to hold up sugar futures. Tell us how this can affect not just sugar now, because I know that some of these crops are grown in major parts of the world. How do you think commodities, agri-commodities, can be impacted with weather conditions?
If there's favorable weather conditions, it doesn't hamper production. But if there's really bad weather conditions, excess rain or dryness, it will definitely affect the rate at which the crops are produced. The drought in India and dryness even in other parts of the major producing countries will have a negative effect on cocoa and sugar production. So yes, looking forward, pending any development in the weather pattern, we see pickup in prices.
Cocoa futures are expected to be bearish in the short term. Healthy cocoa harvest expected in major growing countries. I know that Nigeria also grows cocoa. Maybe now, not on a very large scale. Yes. We're expecting to benefit from this outlook in terms of cocoa production.
Well, for Nigeria, our cocoa industry is still suffering. We're looking to see probably in 2016, as we try to diversify the economy, we'll try and see if we can put a lot more investment in our cocoa. But on the radar, researching about cocoa, unfortunately, Nigeria doesn't come up in the news. We just have countries like Ivory Coast and Ghana and the Netherlands and Ecuador. But I mean, going forward, seeing that oil prices are not really giving us as much as we used to, probably in 2016, 2017, 2018, we'll probably see our cocoa industry picking up significantly to compete in the global market.
Okay, we saw the inflation rate for December was up to a 3-year high of to 9.6% year on year, and that was driven majorly by food prices, and that shows, of course, that a lot of people consume more food than the last quarter, or the last month. That's in November, yes, in the month of December. But going forward, how do you think the agri-commodities market will play out if you consider the fact that we've seen a rise in food prices, and now the fact that we do not know how the weather conditions will play out, even if you have forecasts for some of these products? Okay.
The main reason for why our inflation went up in December is because of the imported food items. And looking at how we have this currency bottlenecks, this had a major impact on the performance of our inflation anyway. So if the currency pressure continues, if the currency pressure intensifies, despite low prices in the global commodity market, we will see prices of white sugar, I will see prices of flour continue to go up, which is already trickling down into the price of bread anyway. So, pending any development in the currency, forex, and restrictions, prices will be better going forward.
Okay, we hope to have you back, and thank you so much next time to discuss. I'm sure the markets would have gone through some kind of changes somehow.
Yes.
The prices,
Yeah.
especially. We want to see things become more affordable for Nigerians, especially.
Definitely.
Thank you. Ada Akunobi is a research analyst with the Financial Derivatives Company Limited. We'll go on a break. And when we come back, we'll bring you updates as regards the World Economic Forum that begins in Davos clusters. We'll be right back.